What kind of why do you need and how do you find it? The thing that will fuel you towards your goal. Let me share with you a simple method for you to get your why. Hey friends, what is up? Charles here. Welcome to Youplusplus, a show dedicated to help you grow each week. By the way, this video is in line with our previous video where we talk about the importance of why. I'll leave a link in the description box and in the upper right corner to get you there so you can check it out as well. So why? People have been asking me, Charles, do you mean that if I don't feel that push, I don't have a why? I think I have. Well, yeah, you do have a why. But as I said, not all whys are created equal. Some whys will compel you more than the others. Imagine the why as we talked about as the fuel. When you set the fuel on fire, the fire is the push that you will need for you to move forward towards your goal. Now, not all fuels are the same. You can light a piece of paper. It will give you a small fire. But if you make a bonfire, the fire will significantly be larger. Different fuels will give you different intensities. So what kind of why do you need? It's called the deep why. The deeper the why, the more compelling it will be to push you. But how do you find your deep why? With that, let's go back to the fuel. Let's say you have a matchstick, and there is a piece of paper and a pile of wood in front of you. Which will be easier to light on fire? The pile of wood or a piece of paper? Yeah, it's the piece of paper. But as we said, the piece of paper can only provide a small fire. If you lit the bonfire, it will provide a bigger fire. But how do you light a bonfire? You don't light it with a matchstick and put it directly on the bonfire. Chances are the match will die out first, even before the wood catches on fire. So instead, what you can do is to light the piece of paper first and put that under the bonfire to light it up. You can then make the fire bigger and bigger by adding more fuel. Same with your why. It is difficult to just sit down and start to think about your deep why. But it is easy to come up with a smaller why. So just like lighting a bonfire, you can start with the easiest why you can think of. Then think of a why on why you want that why. It's a simple method called the 7 whys, where you have a task you need to do and ask yourself why you need to do it. And ask yourself again, why do you need that why? Do this 7 times, and by the time you get to your 4th or 5th why, that's where you'll be needing to dig deeper within yourselves. And by the time you answer the 7th why, chances are you are going to find your deep why. 7 might look easy, but I assure you, you need time for yourself to do this. Slow things down, dig deep, and force yourself to answer those 7 whys. Let's give an example. Going on a diet. So why do you want to go on a diet? To lose weight. Why do you want to lose weight? Because I want to be fit and healthy. So why do you want to be fit and healthy? So I can live longer. Why do you want to live longer? Because we only have one life and we should live it to the fullest. Why should you live your life to the fullest? So when I'm on my deathbed, there will be nothing I wish I would have done because I did everything I wanted to do. Now, why is it important to do everything you wanted to do? Well, because the world is full of amazing things. People all over the world take it for granted. I want to inspire other people to go out there and experience the world. So, why do you want to inspire other people? Because I believe that if people will be inspired, they will live their lives better and more purposefully. And in turn, I think I would have left the world in a better situation than it was before. That will be the legacy I would like to leave. Now that escalated quickly. To be honest, the 5th and 7th whys took me a long time in writing my script, and I think I gave you one of my deepest whys. So yeah, there you have it, the 7 whys, a simple yet effective tool to get your deep why. Just like starting a fire, You can start from the smallest of why and turn it to the biggest, deepest why you can have that will drive you towards your biggest goals. I'd love to hear what your goals are and what your seventh why will be. Leave your goal in the comment section and go back to it once you found your deep why. So that's what I got for you for this week. Hope you find the video helpful. Leave a like if you did and share it with your friends and family as well. For more contents like this, subscribe and hit that notification bell. You can also find us on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Youplusplus and on our Instagram, it's @charcoal. And also chill with us as we discuss different life situations on our Youplusplus podcast, available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Google Podcast as well. So that's it. Thank you, friends, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. Again, I'm Charles from Youplusplus. Stay healthy, be happy. Bye-bye.